funny how your brain works sometimes. I know I've got something, I got a part. I may look hours, I may look days for it, and then I may end up just buying another one only to find the original. So sometimes the opposite happens. I broke the little nipple off that goes to the pulse pump. The fuel line was petrified on it, and it broke in half. And instantly, I didn't even have to think about it. I pulled this little drawer out, and sure enough, I got one. I knew right where it was the instant that broke. Actually, I have two of them. So, yeah. I don't know why, but I knew exactly where it was. Well, making a little bit progress on the 16 Briggs. I got the left piston out, but we have a really significant ridge here. So on the other side I had the same thing. So yeah, this is my little Dremel with the sanding wheel, and you can see it's all caked up with aluminum. So I've got a new one out, so I'm going to go around this before I attempt to push that piston out. And here's a gasket trap I ran into once before. So you would think this gasket would work because it looks like it goes all the way around, but you actually need this gasket because it doesn't go all the way down. So I do have a gasket that'll work for this. What I don't have is an oil pan gasket, but I've got some gasket making material, and basically you just put it on here and just kind of tap around the edges, and you can make a pretty decent gasket. I may get some of the other kind. This is cork, and I may get some that was like this. I think O'Reilly's parts store has it. Cam looks good, needs some cleanup. I am fixing to just toss these carbs. They are unsalvageable. So yeah, I don't even know what that is in there. Yeah, like I said, I know I got a known good one here, and then two more. So I believe you can still buy these two. So anyhow, this is thought I'd show you the gasket issue, and I have ran into that before. Sometimes you got to get ingenious. I was able to loosen that bolt, but once it got loose, it got difficult to turn out. So basically, yeah, this is working. I'm gonna get that out, and I should be able to knock that piston out of there. Yeah, can you tell I'm working on something? Wow, my poor bench. So we are down to a bare block. Got everything out of it. My next goal, I guess, is I'm going to try to get these off. Basically cut them off and then go in with a hacksaw and try to split that without doing a lot of damage. The replacement muffler, I got two of them. I got one that'll screw in like this, which are them pepper shakers, or I got another one that utilizes a gasket and these bolt holes. So yeah, we're going to do some more cleanup on this block, try to get these out, clean the gasket areas. So that's going to be my next step. I guess I'm going to go back into my seals and see if I have this guy here, and let's see something here. Yeah, and this guy here. I think these are both the same size. I'll get the calipers out and measure the shafts, but it sure looks like they're the same size. So the other thing I noticed is this is where you hook your kill terminal up and it was broke off. So I went out and I actually have another one of these covers with a good terminal on it. So it's kind of a different design, but I should be able to move that over to there and use it. So yeah, still digging through parts.